Let's kill stuff.
All right, I definitely have to make that my new intro just a little bit longer because something inevitably almost always seems to go wrong at the beginning of the stream.
No.
And then the new intro's got a I don't know if any of you saw it. It's got a thing at the very end now that just says, like, we're getting ready, and here we go.
Yep.
And it said, here we go 3 times before we started tonight. All right.
Even the computer program's like, we're waiting.
We're waiting. Well,
We're waiting.
Oh, Caddyshack, yeah.
Caddyshack, yeah. All right. Gentlemen, how you doing tonight?
Doing good.
Doing all right.
Dying slowly.
Well,
I've been dying quickly.
have you tried not being sick?
Shit. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. I'd give it a shot and just see how that works for you.
He's been failing his con save so far to get better.
Right.
Someone needs to give him bless or guidance or something.
Or see if a doctor can get you some antibiotics.
I don't. Might be syphilis. I don't know.
Might be syphilis.
Looks like he's got the demonic plague.
What was I saying? Was Corey sent me a text last night. Our new player on Thursday nights. He sent me a text last night because he's a manager at one of the grocery stores here in town, and the text was like, "Aren't we supposed to be getting second service here?" And so I wrote him back and I said, "Well." So as far as I know, because for those of you who are not in the know, or maybe you probably don't even have these stores in your states, we got a little chain in New England called Market Baskets, and them and Frito-Lay are having a little tiff right now. Every couple of years, they don't agree on pricing, and then Market Basket pulls all of our displays, won't do ads. We go through this every couple of years. So we're going through this little tiff. And Corey says, wasn't I supposed to get second service last night? Because I'm just curious because I didn't see her. And I said, you'd have to check with the big bosses, but as far as I know, your second service has been revoked because we don't have any displays, and with everything that's going on, they feel you don't need second service anymore. And he was like, okay, no worries, not a big. I was just curious, because I didn't see her. And I said, and just for the record, next time you need a question like that answered, I'm going to need an insight check from you. Anybody been playing anything interesting this week? I know I always ask this because I'm always curious.
I rebought Disgaea 5. So I've been playing that a little bit.
The Sky of 5? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Oh, it's a turn-based RPG.
Book form, print form, or is it?
No, a video game.
Video game.
It was originally Disgaea came out, I think, PlayStation 2, and then Disgaea 2 also was PlayStation 2, and then I didn't know 4 and 5 had even come out, but I was just perusing through Steam. And it was like, hey, you might like this. I'm like, you're right. I would. So I bought it.
And it was Steam, so I bet it wasn't too expensive either.
It was a bit, actually. It was $40 for an old game. Yeah.
Oh, wow! It's a PlayStation.
Maybe it's not old. Yeah, maybe it's not old.
It's a Sony title, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Sony doesn't give away their stuff.
Well, maybe they should.
Right.
I have started fooling around with a TTRPG called Draw Steel.
Yeah.
It looks like Owlbear is the best virtual tabletop that's free for that.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been playing around with the tools, trying to figure out how to use them.
Paul, I'm trying to remember, did Kristen and them play Draw Steel? Or am I misremembering that?
I don't remember that name ever coming up, but
all right, somebody I know played it and loved it. It wasn't her then. Yeah. Oh, cool. Neat. I know Beta's been killing stuff in Domain of the Deathless King.
Awesome.
Yeah. But that Hydra was quite a fight.
Yes, it was.
Are you on land or are you in the water?
I was in the water.
Okay, that's because wasn't that the one that we get disadvantaged because we were in the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you guys went into the water too.
Real smart.
Yeah. Did we go into the
Yeah.
water, or did our boat get smashed? I forget which one it was.
I don't remember.
I think you two were both in the water.
Were we just in
You
the water?
played-
All right.
Yeah, there is no boat. There's a bridge. You can take the bridge to cross the river, or you can walk through the river.
That's silly. Why would we
There's
take the
no
bridge?
reason to not take the bridge.
Mm.
That question is just pure bait to make it go.
Plenty of
It
reason not
worked.
to. Plenty of reason not to take the bridge. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yes, it is.
Or at least it sounds like a trap. Oh shit! I haven't been playing anything new, so I've had a rough weekend with with potato chips.
Me too.
Yeah, when I've had a few moments, I've been playing a little bit of Hightail, which I love. And then when I really need to unplug and not think about anything, I play a game called Timberborn. So I've been playing that the last couple of nights for like an hour or two, just to not think about anything. That's just Timberborn's a city builder, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Still in alpha, soon to be released. It's a lot of fun. You play as beavers.
Sorry.
There's like a nuclear holocaust and everything died but beavers, and so but the beavers basically have become sentient. And so you have to rebuild your civilization as beavers. So it's a neat it's a neat little take on your average, square by square city builder.
I love beavers.
All right. Let's see. Are we ready to see what happens tonight?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
All right. So quick
Probably not going to be facing any zombies right now,
you
based on my investigation check
as far
on Discord.
as far as you know, there are no zombies based on that crappy roll.
Absolutely no zombies at all.
All right, so Bandits of Siege Tower is actually a part 2 to The Trouble with Gnolls. These are created by a little outfit called, called Tabletop Outfitters.
Waka waka waka.
Waka waka. I've purchased, I think, every one-shot that they've done on Kickstarter. There's like 6 or 7 of them. Actually, I think they might have been dollar one-shots. Of course, I sprung for the books because I have to have books. That's a tactile thing for me. I don't know, an addiction. And I had to slow down because I was literally going broke with Kickstarter backing.
Yeah, same with me. I had to stop going on Kickstarter too because I would just be putting down like a lot of money into some of these Kickstarters.
Yeah, and at the time I was buying them too. We were in the middle of Out of the Abyss, and it was just us. Like we weren't playing with anybody else. Like it was just the camp. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like I had people I could run this stuff for or anything like that. So, but anyway, so this is kind of part 2. This also is a one-shot standalone, but they've written it so that The Trouble with Gnolls can roll right into Bandits of Siege Tower, which is kind of neat.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks, guys.
Yeah. And there's a third one called Azkaban's Prison. Azkaban? I don't know. Is that right?
Azkaban?
Or is that something else? Hang on.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah, that says Harry Potter. No, Askar's Prison. I was
You
close.
might have 50-50 when it comes to a Harry Potter themed thing.
So Askar's prison is the third part, but it really isn't part of this at all. It's kind of like an entirely separate one shot. So anyways, yeah. So this is part 2, Bandits of Siege Tower. Quick recap from Knowles, Trouble with Knowles. The 4 of you were in a little town where an old man approached you, running, out of breath, rather ragged, said, Byford Farm, somewhere down the road. Looked like it was getting, there was some trouble there. The doors were broken in, there was debris in the yard, that sort of thing. Said that Willem Byford himself would probably repay you handsomely if you checked it out, and gave him a hand, though he wasn't sure what was going on. Of course, the 4 of you said, yeah, let's go do this. Along the road, you guys found a wagon coming your way with the Byford Farm name on the wagon that was stolen by a bunch of bandits. You executed the bandits rather swiftly, then made your way to the farm itself, where you found the farm in quite disarray. You found a couple of hyenas that were chewing down on a farmhand, which exploded, and from their distended bellies emerged some gnolls. You dispatched them, found a few more gnolls in the barn, went into the farmhouse itself, found a couple of gnolls in there, some full-grown gnolls with weapons. Those ones had some weapons, which you also dispatched. Then you proceeded to try to steal everything in the house and light it on fire, because you had heard a noise coming from upstairs. Luckily, I don't remember who, but somebody's rolled a higher on intelligence than the rest of the party, and
I think it was Mark 3. Yeah.
Was it Mark? Was it you? Okay. And discovered that what was upstairs probably were not gnolls. And while the house was catching fire, MK went upstairs and found Willem Byford and his wife upstairs hiding. You managed to escort them out. While you were doing that, Beta, the biggest thief of the group, started putting some furniture back. I believe Blaney also at the time
still
was
in contention, you know.
Yeah, Blaney at the time was trying to put the fire in the house out. Luckily, the fire was out.
Yeah, those dastardly gnolls. I don't know where they got that idea.
Yeah, they blamed everything on the gnolls too. So, and he told you that there were probably some gnolls in the basement. There's a cavern in the basement. So you proceeded down there, and not only did you find some gnolls, but you found a what? A minotaur. And a gnoll shaman. And it was a close one. You guys were getting your ass handed to you for the most part.
There were a lot of
I don't know about
ones.
that. I was untouched.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
MK was untouched. I think the turning point in the entire battle was probably Rook's finger guns. After dispatching all of them, you found a map on the shaman, and the map had Willem's farm circled in blood and another area circled in blood. And it kind of brings us to about where we are. So Willem, a retired adventurer, living a simple life on a farm. He's grown tired of the bandits that raid his goods and rob his farmhands that travel from his farm to the nearest town. He let you know his wagon is usually robbed by 3 to 4 bandits. And the rumor is that the bandits have a camp at the base of the mountain near the old siege tower. So this is some information that he has given you. Yeah, and he said he would gladly pay you all another 100 gold pieces each if you dispatched with said bandits, which you guys have agreed. Where I don't know where are we? Have we taken a long rest or anything like that?
I feel like we
yes.
should.
I think.
I'm
Okay.
completely reset, so I think we did.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that I said, I don't remember if I said you could or if we did or not. Either way, Willem will pay for a night's stay at the local inn. So if you have not taken a long rest, go ahead and take a long rest now and reset everything. Mini Warmot on YouTube. He said, "Okay, I'm here. Let's go." Welcome, Minnie. Welcome in, Minnie. And Droopy's back, everybody. Good evening, everybody. And he does write about it. I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm in the supermarkets and I hear that song, I can't even think of the title of the song. I have to do the everybody, from Family Guy. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me.
That might just be you.
It might just be me. Yeah, you know. Not everybody can be this cool. Thank you. Be here all night.
You're here all week, yeah. Exactly.
Let's see. Is there anything we'll say that you set out? Willem told you to stop on by the farm on your way before you head on out to find the camp. So after a long night's rest, after recovering some hit points, you guys make it to the farm. Willem Byford is extremely happy to see you. Just a reminder, he is a dwarf veteran, about 315 years old, braided gray beard with a few streaks of black in it. Is there anything you would like to ask him?
I'd like to ask him like what he knows about the bandits that have been like attacking his farm and whatnot.
Other than what he has already revealed to you, he gives you a little more information, saying that there are two ways to get to the bandit camp, and of course you have this map, and so he shows you on the map where you'll be going to get to the bandit camp. He said you can go through, it takes a little less time, but you can go through the old ruins of Valimar Castle to get to the siege tower. That's kind of like the direct route. Or you could skirt the Valimar Castle, the ruins, if you want to. It's believed that the ruins are haunted, but it's also said that traveling the marshlands around the ruins is even worse. The other thing he lets you know is that on occasion, a bald female necromancer has been seen with the bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Any additional information about this necromancer?
He knows her name is Nagana. Nagana the Animator. But he has not seen her himself, so he's not entirely sure. This is just rumors and talk coming from other travelers who have been sieged by the bandits.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorites. I wish there was a place to put in the "I love you, I know" part, but it's one of the greatest lines in any movie ever. I know.
Does the local town have a store that sells healing potions?
They do not. However, Willem does give A level 3 party. You guys are a level 3 party. Does give you 2 greater healing potions.
Nice.
Who wants that?
Okay.
I'd like one of them.
Hey, Mini Warmut and Droopy Face. Just curious. We'd like to know if you guys have been playing anything recently.
Who wants the other one?
Guess I'll have to hold on to both of them then.
No. If
Who are our frontliners?
if Father doesn't want one, then I will take it.
Yeah, the 2 gnomes are frontliners.
I think he can have it. Yeah.
Please add it to your inventory.
Okay. All right.
And just as a reminder, we have heroic inspiration, right?
Unless you've used it.
Unless you've used it, yeah.
Is it by session or didn't you say by long rest? Is that something you said?
Depends on things.
And whatnot.
Well, that clears it up.
And stuff.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? This is a one shot. So yeah, go ahead. If you used your heroic inspiration, go ahead and take it back.
All right.
All right. All right, I'll be back in a second.
Bye. Let's see.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye. Droopy Face says started our Fan Delver game this past weekend. Nice.
Oh, nice.
You're doing you're doing this. The book we're running, the Shattered Obelisk. Nice. Almost killed a player during the initial ambush. It is really easy to do with level 1 characters in that first ambush. It is really easy to do.
Yeah,
True
that
that.
ambush is nasty.
As a matter of fact, maybe I shouldn't say anything. So I got my players here in chat.
We're about to do it.
The second part after the ambush is real easy to kill the entire party. So.
Oh dear.
I just put the fear of DM into them. I'll have to wear my when the DM smiles, it's already too late shirt next on Thursday. All right, are you guys ready to set out?
Let's kill stuff.
All right, so you got the map. You know you have several directions to go. All right, you travel for a good part of the morning. And you come to a clearing. Oh, hang on. Let me use the right tools. I think it's this one. It is this one. All right, let me get it situated on the
This map looks familiar.
on the stream well here. All right, so you're traveling through some marshlands, and so you follow a path for quite some time, and the path eventually turns from dirt to grass. And it's you kind of know how when you like when an area is overgrown but there's still like cart traffic, you kind of got the 2 grooves that are cut into the grass and stuff like that, right? So you go from a rather trotted well-packed dirt path to this sort of grassy ruts or whatnot. And then the foliage starts to change a little bit, and things start to get a little wetter. And there's still grooves, but they're a little hard to see because you have entered an area that is basically surrounded by marshlands.
Yuck.
And this is the point where you need to make a decision on whether you want to go directly through the ruins or the roundabout way.
A roundabout way sounds more fun to me.
I mean, we haven't seen a reason to go around yet. Could we scout forward straight, and then if we bump into something or we spot something, then we can make an informed decision? No point to go around when we haven't even been thwarted yet.
Yeah, as you look ahead, I will say this. As you look, just kind of in the general aheaded direction.
In the general ahead way.
Because I don't, it's not really north or east, or it's just it's whatever direction. You do notice, we got an ad on the Twitch. Mindy Warmott on YouTube, while we're going through this ad, it says, still hooked on 4AD on adventure number 2. Echoes of the Dead. Did we?
Yes.
We did Echoes of the Dead. Okay. Nice.
I believe
I think
something
so.
Echoes. I know
Yeah.
there's one with the word echo in it.
That's the one with the skeleton on the cover. Pretty sure we did that one. Came across a solo RPG, Jack Rocket of the Future of Yesterday, a 1950 sci-fi. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to check that out. Hang on, let me...
I didn't like 4th Ed that much. I didn't like the once per battle, once per day crap.
Actually, we did not.
We didn't do Echoes.
No, Echoes was the one that I said I named after our characters.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find it now.
Yesteryear.
Yeah, we had Echoes of the Swift Storm because one of our characters was Swift and one of our characters was Storm.
Oh, okay. All right. Minnie, I'm going to check that one out. I do a lot of fantasy, but I am a bit of a sci-fi buff, probably more than fantasy, to be honest with you. So that might be kind of interesting. Randy, what did you say?
I said I didn't like 4th edition D&D that much. I didn't like the once per battle or once per day cooldowns because all the classes felt the same.
Oh, no. 4AD is a solo TTRPG. Not 4th edition. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a it's a dungeon crawler, but everything is generated on the spot with a roll of the dice. If you're looking for something to do all by your lonesome, 4AD's pretty good. Although Paul and I will both admit it's a lot more fun playing with somebody. Yeah, there it is. I knew that was coming up. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we were looking directly aheadedness. And you do see that in that direction, the marsh is pretty sparse. And like I said, you can kind of see the ruts and the trails kind of like heading off into the distance. And then to either left or right of you, the marsh grows like really, really, really dense. So you can't really see more than, maybe 20 feet to either side of you.
Are there dead faces in the water?
There are no dead faces in the water at the moment.
Don't go towards the light.
Yeah, I say we go forward until we see a reason not to.
Sounds like a plan.
I have no reason to argue against that.
All right, moving forward, I'm going to have Blaney do this because he did ask about scouting. Give me a perception check.
Oh boy, that's not my strong. Let's see here. Actually, that's not terrible.
Do I have guidance? If we need guidance?
Well,
Yeah,
my
I
dice
have
said
guidance.
it's plenty terrible.
Ooh.
No.
Well, that's not going to help.
All right. As you move forward, do. Hello.
Hi.
Where is it?
Did you ask where is it?
Where it is?
I don't know.
You know what? Everybody else give me a perception check as well.
Not bad.
Because this is kind of interesting.
13. On 3.
That's a nat 20 for me.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
And not one for me.
You have a +8? Oh my god.
Look at all the gnats. 2 gnats in a row.
Just not the right kind of gnats.
All right, as you guys, let's see, get up here. Let's move you 3 up in this direction here. We'll just put Ornan back here for now. You guys can move your tokens afterward. Ornan notices something weird about the ground beneath some of the cart tracks, and with a nat 20, unfortunately, he's not quick enough to warn the rest of you, but he does notice that it looks like the ground itself is moving, possibly lifting, and then all of a sudden, it absolutely does lift, and these 8 legs swipe out of the of this thing.
Run away!
And this giant trapdoor spider reveals itself. All right, here, let me...
Stop laser sharp fangs!
And the 3 of you who did not perceive it, he gets a surprise attack against you. Let's see.
They do away with surprise attacks.
What was that?
Yeah.
You just have advantage on initiative.
Yeah, but this is actually a 5e thing.
Okay. I was just curious.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Thank you for bringing that up. Let's do that. Well, wait a minute. Hang on, let me read this a little further.
Do whatever you need to do. We'll die in order.
We'll die in order.
If he wants to have an initiative roll off, well, okay, let's do it. Trapdoor spider springs from hole, says, "I got you, bitch."
All right.
I'm like, well,
Let's actually do that. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
oh
Oh,
boy.
not bad. 16.
not.
Another nat 20.
13.
Whoa, jeez, poor Nan. All right, let me start this. This actually,
Apparently, my virtual dice is making up for my low roll on my IRL dice.
right. This is kind of ironic. Oops, whoa.
Whoa.
Droopy face. Nope, I'm out. So Ornan, you are actually at the top of the order, and the spider is second. So it kind of works out that way anyway. So it's all good. All right. So Ornan, yeah, you perceived this thing, you saw this thing before anyone else does, and you are top of the initiative. So go right ahead and do your thing.
First, I'm going to use my giant stature for my armor to make myself large.
Right. Bum, 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 bum. And he grows.
And I am going to try and launch my Force Demolisher at the trapdoor spider.
Are you throwing it at him?
I'm
No,
throwing
he's
my
got
mount
15
at him.
foot reach, doesn't it?
Yeah. It has a reach property, and I gain an extra 5 feet from from being large. So
Okay, cool.
I have 15 feet.
Sounds good. 24 is going to hit. Yeah.
And that will be a 11 force damage.
Okay. And any movement or anything else?
Take it. So is it the same size as me, or a
yeah.
little bit bigger or smaller?
Yeah, it's about the same size
Okay,
as you.
so I can't.
It is a
So
large.
I can't push it away.
No, it's a large monstrosity. So.
Alright, I am going to see if I can move my character a little bit between
Oh, here, hang on. Let me turn.
K and the trapdoor spider.
Let me turn that off. Oh, there we go. All right.
Gotta make sure my boy doesn't get hurt by this big spider. And that will conclude my turn.
Right. Okay. All right. So it is going to make 2 attacks. And because Ornan moved there, he is going to make his attacks on Blaney and Nkay. All right. Let's see. 1 bite attack and 1 slam attack. Okay, that is a 15. I think probably misses, right?
Yep.
Oh, I got to roll with advantage. Hang on. That's a nat 20. Never mind. That's going to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear.
Ready? Do I have all these dice out? I don't. I got to roll them singularly. Hang on. Let me. Oh, I don't have that up. I can't do that. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I never know what dice is which. This is the 8. Okay. Doubled. That's going to be 21 piercing damage.
Holy.
Oh.
I mean, the good news is you guys will level up after this.
That's
If you survive.
we survive, and normally you level up on a long rest.
And then I need you to make a DC. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Sorry.
Constitution save. Is this against a poison?
Wait, are you?
condition?
Yeah, you're a construct, so don't even make that. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was against poison. Okay, and then a slam attack against Blaney. That is going to be a +5 is a 16.
Hits.
And that is just 1d8. That is 6, 7, 8, 9 points of bludgeoning.
Jeez.
Oh, hey.
Well, it's a giant. It's a giant spider.
Mm-hmm.
Not a little spider, a giant one. All right, that'll be the end of its turn. I should probably let you know who's next. Nothing but professionals here. Nothing but professionals. So we've got. Whoa! What happened here? I'm missing a player. Hang on. What is going on with my stuff tonight? All right, so we've got it'll be Rook. Blaney and MK next up.
Witch Bolt I shall cast at first level.
Do it.
Jesus, 12.
12 actually misses.
Yeah, no kidding. Bonus action, I will ignite my finger guns.
Nice. Might be out of spells. Might be out of spells, but we're.
Turns?
What was that, Beta? Sorry.
Doesn't the Witch Bolt still do damage regardless if it hits or misses, like at the end of his turns or start of his turns or something like that?
I don't know.
No, I think it when it hits, if I remember right, if it hits, as long as he concentrates, he stays electrified unless that's changed.
No, it says on each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically, even if the first attack missed.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Wow. Yeah,
Cool.
it used to.
That's a 2024 change.
Right. Because it used to be. Am I right, Takai? It used to be you had to hit, and then you could just concentrate on it, right? All right.
Yep.
Nice. Alrighty. So you got your finger guns ready?
I'm gonna move.
Might be out of spells, but we're not out of shells. I'm gonna get you that T-shirt.
Let's see. Let's go. Come on. We're here. That's it.
Okay. Let me move this along here. Blaney.
Yeah. Okay, so Blaney will get up off of his ass. And he's like, oh, good belly bump. And I'll draw my scimitar and my short sword and go smack, smack.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so scimitar first. Just kidding. Nat 1.
Woo! Nope, that's gonna miss.
And then short sword. Well, the other nat.
Oh, nice!
Wow.
Nice.
That's a very sweet today.
That makes up for the first one.
Nice.
So 11 plus sneaky.
Droopy, you afraid of spiders?
21 damage.
All right.
And then because I changed my mastery to my scimitar, that gave me the neck property, so I still have a bonus action. Yes?
Correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh yeah.
I will cunning action a disengage.
Nice. All right. Okay.
Let's see here. I'm just going to lay into the spider.
Sure.
Nice.
First with the short sword. That's the 7. That's gonna miss.
That will miss.
Go second with the scimitar.
A nat 20. I'm seeing a pattern tonight, guys. I'm seeing a pattern. That's awesome.
Good old coin flip.
Alright. So that's a total of 10 damage.
Okay. And anything else?
No.
All right.
I think you have your bonus action available, right? Would you be able to use Gunner's Mark on it or something?
I only have a limited number of uses of those, and I have no idea how many combats we're going to have in a day, so I feel like save it against a single enemy.
Fair enough. Although I think you still have that potion that you can use to heal after that big hit you took.
Oh, that's right,
Well.
the potion. I forgot about the potion.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's a bonus action. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, I will drink that.
Just looking after my boy.
Nice.
You're my boy, Blue!
You're my boy, Blue!
You're my boy. You're my boy. The ending of that's the best. You're my boy. All right. Ornan, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna yell to the spider to stay away from my son, and then I'm just gonna hit it with my force demolisher.
All right.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And that is 14 damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, that thing is cray-cray for day. Let's see. Hang on, I'm doing math.
You're so hip.
That's a 9. Okay. No, that's not right. Minus 10. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Let me. Nope, that would be it for me.
All right. Trapdoor Spider turns around and attacks Ornan. We've got a 17 plus 5 is a 23 to hit.
17 plus 5.
Yes, that will hit.
22. Thank you. Yeah, 22. You're right. Thank you. That's why I say them out loud. I'm not a mather.
If I cast shield, it would not hit.
It's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna cast shield then.
Okay. So the first one misses, and the slam attack will also miss. That's 21. Okay, Rook, you're up. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah. If I cast if I use finger guns, will that break my concentration on the witch bolt?
Does the witch bolt now require concentration still? But
Yes.
Yeah.
Do finger guns require concentration?
No, it doesn't say.
So you should be good.
Yeah, I don't see why not, because your finger guns were
But also,
were prepped on a bonus action, so those are ready to go. You know.
Okay. So that will be my action then.
All right. So witch bolt first, or finger guns first? Okay.
Finger guns first. 16.
16 does hit.
Nice. I rolled a 1 and a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
2 points of damage.
Okay.
Snake
Okay.
eyes right there.
And for my bonus action, I will let the witch bolt do its damage. And that's 1d12 lightning.
Sounds good.
All right. Who thinks I'm going to roll a 1 this time?
Not me. It's gonna be a nat
you're
20.
gonna roll a 4.
Oh, it almost was. 6 points of damage. And that'll do it for me.
Okay. Spider's looking bloody, Blaney. You're up.
Buddy Blaney.
Yeah, that was. I like when I said it. You know, like too many bees. I kind of felt it in the lips and the mouth.
So Blaney will clamber up onto the back of the spider.
Grow
Say,
up.
you know, you'd make a fine mount. You just need some place to hold on. And he'll try to stick in his short sword.
Sounds good.
Scimitar first. Probably not.
Nope. 9 misses.
Probably not.
12
12
misses. Nope.
Yep. And do I have to hit to get the neck?
No.
No, you
Okay.
don't.
And then
Sorry.
I will cunning action disengage and say,
Okay.
well, what's the point in trying to ride you if I can't hold on?
Ride the spider, you shan't. All right.
And he'll
Get him
tumble
next
off.
time.
Okay.
All right. I will attack with my short sword.
Might be our next shirt. Ride the spider.
Ride the spider.
Be the spider.
24 should hit.
24 does hit.
For 5 piercing.
Okay.
And Silvered Scimitar with advantage from the Vex property. 17 hit.
17 hits.
Another 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to add Wrathful Smite to that.
Okay.
I forgot that I get this because it's not normally a ranger spell. So it's going to be 5 necrotic damage, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It does not. You only needed one.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Spider is dead. All right. Just real quick. Crazy right now. I'm looking at things on the stuff and the things. We got like 9 people checking us out on YouTube. Now up to 10. All of you on YouTube, hello. Say hello in chat. Say what's up.
Hello.
What
Nice.
up, YouTubers? Come over to Twitch and give us a sub so you don't have to watch any ads.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see. Of course, there's no... oh, there it is. All right, so you guys have slain the giant trapdoor spider.
Blaney will say, hey, he just jumped out of a hole in the ground. And he'll walk over and start taking his rapier and poking the ground, trying to find out where the lair was.
Hang on, sorry. Man, oh man, I am computer dysfunctional tonight. There we go. Well, I mean, not just tonight, but all right. Big old trapdoor spider's dead. Yeah, it's not too hard to notice where it came out of. So you do find this, this trapdoor where its lair was.
I'll say, Ordan, hold it open. Let me go see if there's anything good in there.
Interesting.
Proceed to lift it open and hold it open.
And
It is
Dorf
pitch.
will hop into a hole in the ground.
Do you have dark vision or anything like that? It is pitch black. down
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
You see just the lair is littered with all manner of bones and remnants of animals, both large and small. And
That is one big pile of shit.
Yeah, it is. And lots of, like tattered clothing, some swords and stuff like that down there. And they're kind of rusty, all bent out of shape. Everything looks like it's, for the most part, everything, as you check it out, has been there for some time, minus the handful of remnants of both animals and wary travelers at the beginning of the trapdoor, which are still kind of goopy.
Anybody like parallel or paralyzed and not dead?
No, everybody down there has been devoured thoroughly, except for the goopy ones.
Any cool bones that I could bring back up when I come up to show the party, or does it all just look like mundane stuff that we see all the time?
What are you looking for?
Well, I know that we just fought a minotaur, so if I had like a minotaur skull that's been like picked clean, that would be pretty cool. Or you said there's some big stuff, so I wasn't sure. Like maybe there's a drake skull or something.
Interesting. Let's say, it would be kind of neat. You don't find a drake skull, but you do find a wyvern skull.
Sure.
And then I'm sure you'd find in there, you'd probably find a troll skull. You'd find some orc skulls. Definitely some human skulls, maybe an elf skull or two.
I'll say, Rook, catch, and I'll begin like gently, like double handing, like, granny style basketball shots, tossing them up to the party members, the cool ones.
Nice. Mini Warmod on YouTube says, painting minis and listening to you all. I haven't figured out who in the group will make the first Bad move.
Definitely me.
It could be any of these guys, Minnie. Any of these guys.
Guilty.
I literally just jumped down a spider's hole. So
That is true. There could have been babies down there. You don't know.
yeah. And then once I finished getting everything that looked interesting as a keepsake, I'll clamber out.
Okay. Are we moving forward?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Maybe I'll be sneaky moving forward though.
all right. So you're moving forward. You travel for another, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ish. You start to notice the sun is starting to go down. So the looming marsh on either side of you guys is growing darker and darker and darker, almost impenetrable at this point. I mean, I know you guys have dark vision, but it's thickly nestled, so to speak.
One of us doesn't have vision.
Yeah, I don't remember who didn't have it, but one didn't.
It was okay.
Yeah.
And up in the distance, you see on this path, again, as the sun is kind of setting, you see this thin layer of fog kind of creeping along the ground. And you can just make out what looks like the ruins of something.
Okay, and the fog is moving, you said? Or
Yeah,
just
well, I
chilling
mean,
there?
yeah, like fog moves, creeping. I was trying to set the tone, Randy.
Right, but I'm saying, is it like bellowing along, like something's creating the fog as it's moving?
No,
or
it's
is
just
it just it's
your-
foggy there, and the wind is making it swirl and do
yeah,
stuff?
it's your normal creepy fog. That's just fog,
Sure.
or is it?
You know, dry ice action.
I may have changed my mind now about what type of fog it is.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, so I'll stop and hunker behind a tree or a log or something. Be like, okay, guys, I can see it up ahead.
Let me change the map here so you can kind of see. Do I have a... Oh, I thought I had a nighttime map for this. I guess I don't. That's all right. We'll pretend it's a nighttime map. Because we know how to pretend.
In your mind's eye.
The night is very bright tonight.
So we'll just pretend it's darker outside. So you guys see the remnants of this old castle. Again, you see the fog kind of creeping along the ground that might now eat Blaney. Yeah, that's where you guys are.
Okay, guys. So we're trying to get past it, or through it, or to it. We want to go in it.
You
I don't
could
remember what.
Go around it.
you could skirt around it if you wanted to. You could go through it and explore it. You could
What was
you
the
could
goal, though?
you could run away into the marsh. Whatever you want to do.
Right.
I believe our goal is to get to Siege Tower, which is beyond these ruins.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Blaney, I'm sorry. Willem told you that the quickest way would be to go straight through the ruins.
Gotcha. Okay, looking around, do I see anything?
That's a great question. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You guys might not need to. I was going to say at this point right here, like right before you get to these woods or whatnot. You guys could take a short rest if you wanted to. I don't know if anyone really needs to.
Will it let us level up?
You know what? That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Always.
Yeah. I love leveling
Hang on. I've misplaced my calculator, also known as the phone.
Yeah, how much experience did we get from that spider anyway?
That's what he's trying to figure out.
You get none because the fog ate it. Let's see.
Well,
Each of you get 275 experience points.
Nice. There
wow.
it is.
275?
275. Straight through Falcon's Maze, right, Droopy? So I believe that's enough for y'all to level up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I normally do it on a long rest, but let's do it on a short rest, because why the hell not?
All right.
You might not reach level 5 before y'all die, so.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to put your level up, though, manually.
Yeah, you do have to manually do
Yeah.
your level on the man and go into the managing the thing there. Yeah. Mini Warmut says, yeah, there's a 25 chance one of them will. but I think the odds just increased on Blaney. Nice. Oh my god, too good. Let me know when you gentlemen are ready.
I will do defensive duelist for my feet.
Sweet.
I don't remember what defeats do, so I'm just going to take raw stats.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to take Spell Sniper.
Ooh, I like that.
Right.
That's the one that eliminates cover and lets you cast range spells as touch spells, right?
Within 5 feet, yep.
Within 5 feet. Yeah.
And then the Warcaster does the you can opportunity attacks, you can cast a spell.
Right. Nice.
Still get to
Okay. So Blaney will attempt to tippy toe. I'm going to start moving my token if people are ready.
Everybody ready?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh shoot. Let me help if I had this set correctly. Blaney, why don't you give me a perception check?
Oh, okay. That's stealth, which was a 22.
Nice.
And perception. Less good. 10.
All right, that's actually just enough. You kind of, as you get that much closer to the ruins, you get a slight whiff of death and decay.
Okay, in that case, I will tippy toe back to the. I smell dead people.
totally different movie.
Beta, what was that? You got all squeaky there for a minute.
I thought he was just role playing. Hey-oh!
I'm sorry. So you say see, you spell them.
Oh, hey Beta, why don't you log off and log back in? Your Discord's acting a little funky.
Be back in a second.
Yep, no worries. It happens to us all.
No.
No. And Beta's back.
Okay. Am I better?
No.
A little bit.
A little bit better. Try speaking a little closer to your whatever your mic is. Let's see if that helps.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's been good.
Or better.
More betterer.
I don't know why my phone isn't picking it up or anything.
You're good now. So it might just been
Okay.
might just been a Discord glitch. Because that never happens. So what was it you were saying?
I was saying, so you didn't see dead people, but you do smell them.
Correct.
Well, dead people means free possessions.
Yeah, that's true. They might have stuff. Anyway, I might be able to sneak through, but some of you more metallic-centric folk might not be so good at that.
I used to be good at stealth, but my latest defensive upgrades have hampered that somewhat.
Yeah.
Father is working on a fix.
At this moment, all of you that have can feel. I don't know if how it works with MK. You guys feel this kind of bitter chill kind of wash over you for a moment.
That's not ominous.
Nah, creepy fog,
Makes
bitter
me
chill,
remember-
smell of death and decay. Nothing ominous about it at all.
Yeah. Well, perhaps we should keep moving, guys. Try to be as quiet as you can.
I do have Pass Without a Trace.
Oh,
It
that
will,
would be very helpful.
it'll take up one of my second levels, but I can do that if you guys want.
It depends on how keen you are to fight.
Don't know how many people. Oh, any creature you choose within 30 feet, including me.
Yeah. So,
I can do that. Let's do that.
Sure.
Okay.
I cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right. And what is that? I forget. What does that add?
Plus 10.
Plus
this time.
10.
Plus 10 to the stealth. All right. Give me a group stealth check. Plus 10 for everybody. Everybody.
Do you want me to re-roll or do you want me to
everybody,
keep my...
Everybody. Re-roll. Yeah, this is a new roll.
If only if I didn't roll at disadvantage. I rolled a nat 20 on my stealth.
All right.
17.
But no, mine will be a 10.
mine will be a 30.
33.
Okay. Okay.
You get plus 10.
Yeah, Ornan, you get plus 10s.
Yeah, I was just saying what my base one is. Like, my actual stealth check is 20.
See, you rolled a 20? Now I'm confused.
He's adding the 10 for you by telling you it's 30.
Got it. It's a total of got it.
20.
Got it. Total of 20. Got it. Okay, thank you. All right. Go ahead and show me in which direction you're moving. As far as you guys know, you're stealthy as shit.
I'm following the dwarf.
Waiting for the stragglers. Wow.
Wow. What is going on there?
Rook must have drank something while he was casting that Pass Without a Trace.
It's half Bacardi 151 and half haste potion. and then I'll take a little peekarooski through there.
No Polish?
See anything in there?
Maybe. Hang on. Let's see. As you're peeking in there, despite being in ruins, traces of a sacred nature can still be felt here. A few worn-out pews and broken stained glass windows are all that remain of this temple devoted to a forgotten god.
I'll move out of the way so others can look at. I don't have any religious insights or knowledge or background or anything. Does anyone want to stick their face in the hole?
The gods did not make me. Father did.
Gods didn't make any
I'll
of
take a
us.
peek.
I'm not going to peek because I need to keep my concentration on the pass without a trace.
Right. Ornan, you see the same exact thing that that Blaney saw. This everything in here is kind of decrepit. There's not much information to go on at all.
Okay, I'll start moving forward. Get to the next gap and take a look through there.
That is also part of the same thing.
Peek around the corner.
As you peek around the corner, you see a graveyard.
It can't be bad.
Nothing moving.
You see nothing moving. Let me get this on screen for everybody. All right, everybody. The mini Warmont. I call bloodsuckers. Ornan and Rook. I'm assuming you're just following those two.
Yep.
Like a lemming.
Okay. You guys make it past the ruins. Nothing happens.
I'm kind of disappointed. I expected to fight.
No, you stealth right past the whole ruins, and that is that. So you continue to travel as night continues to descend. And just as nighttime falls, you come... I hope this is the right one. Otherwise, I'm going to spoil all the fun. Nobody
Yeah,
look!
another key.
No, yeah, that's a good one. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a good one. All right, you guys come to this clearing, and up ahead you see a couple of logs. Hang on, let me move you guys up a little bit here and expand the map a little so everybody on the Twitch and the YouTubes can kind of see a little bit better. Okay. You guys see up ahead, you guys see a couple of logs with a fire, a campfire burning, and did I? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to put something here. Let me pull it up real quick.
It's a Hydra. Run for your life.
There we go. You guys see an old, wizened fellow. Looks relatively friendly. Probably in his late 70s. He's kind of old.
Keyword looks kind of friendly.
Wearing long, flowing robes, sitting at the fire. And he sees you all in the clearing kind of approaching. And he waves a hand and says, "Welcome, travelers. Come. Warm yourself by my fire. There are dangerous things in the night."
We fucking this guy up or what? I'll whisper to our group so he can't hear us.
Nice.
I was contemplating saying his stuff isn't free, but it could be.
Oops.
I'm going
I could
to
just say,
attempt
like, if any,
to slide
I was
off
gonna say,
into
if
the
anything
dark.
Okay, wait. I'll let you go first. Sorry.
I'm going to try to slink away unnoticed.
Go ahead and give me a. How long does Pass Without a Trace last?
1 hour.
Okay, that's gone. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Please be good. Please be good. It's not terrible. 14.
You hear this little old man chuckle. There's no need for such things. Come. The fire is warm. Silly dwarf, hiding in bushes.
I think we should run.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and ask him, "Are you friend or foe?"
He says to you, I could be either, but I feel tonight to be friend. You travelers look weary. Look like you've been a long time on the road. Where are you heading?
Is this a top secret mission thing to go into the bandit camp or something like that?
I don't know. I'm not there. You walked up.
Mini war
I
mice
do not
stirring the
think it
fire on YouTube.
I do not think it is secret, Father. The bandits are well known.
Like, is he working for the bandits? That's the thing.
Well, I could try to make an insight check.
Where is your
Can I
dwarf
make an
going?
insight check on this guy?
Your dwarf runs from bush to bush. It's a silly little thing, isn't it? Yeah, you can make an insight check. Absolutely.
Alright. That is a 6.
As far as you know, he's telling the truth.
An inside check.
I think he's trustworthy, Father.
Ornan,
I mean, he's an old man. What could he do to us?
Ornan, you did ask. You did ask the initial question. You can make an insight check as well.
All right, and I think I have a I took a greater mark of the sentinel, so that way my D4 for insight checks becomes a D6. See if I can find my inside.
Mini Warmont on YouTube says he's going to blow up like the librarian in Ghostbusters.
Oh, no.
All right, so that's a nat 20 on insight check.
Wow.
You find his words to be 100% true, that he could certainly not be a friend if he chose not to be, but tonight he is just wants to sit by his fire and be as friendly as he can be. With a nat 20, you definitely with all that truth behind his words, you also get the sense that he's just a very neutral individual. He doesn't really have a side to him.
I'm gonna yell out to Blaney like, "He's friendly. You can come in now."
Oh, let him bounce from bush to bush. It's fine.
Wait till I get to the one behind you, my old man.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So what brings you out this way?
Oh, I travel here and there from town to town, collecting wares, picking herbs. I am if you cannot tell, I am a mage. My name is
Pick that up. On that 20, I rolled on my insight check.
my name is Widius. And what brings you fine folk out on a night like tonight?
We have been sent out to
hunting.
take care of the bandit camp that is up ahead.
Oh, you are not far from it. It may be a few hours. Yeah, at the most, if you continue straight along this way. Keep heading in the direction you were heading. Yes, you will come to the bandit camp, certainly. It's about time someone finally decides to deal with those ruffians. You know, I travel these
Anything you can
roads.
tell us about them?
I travel these roads a lot, and they are a quite unruly bunch. I feel for the both the travelers and those who peddled their wares. The bandits have stolen much from the lands around us. I do know that there is a necromancer among them, Nagana the Animator. Not one to be trifled with. Even a mage of my level would struggle against her. Oh no.
What do you know about her?
I know just that she is a necromancer. A high-level necromancer for these parts. Are any of you hungry? I've just made this fantastic stew. Please help yourselves if you would like some.
I do not eat.
I mean, with my nat 20 inside check, I'll surely trust him, and I'll take a bite of his stew that he made.
I'll wait and see if he dies. If he doesn't die, then I'll eat it too.
Same.
Okay. All right. Ornan eats some of this stew, and droopy face. It's people. Man, that is a throwback from Soylent Green. Holy moly. Yeah, he seems no worse for wear. He seems fine.
Does it taste good, though? That's the thing.
Tastes fantastic. As a matter of fact, you feel a bit vigorous.
I would say, like, with my mouth full, this is really good. You guys should try this.
Oh boy.
Am I cutting out again?
No, you're fine.
No. We're trying to decide. Doesn't somebody have identify?
I do.
I'm resistant to poison.
Would you like to cast it?
Yes, identify?
You can if you want.
I will ritually cast Identify, telling him, like, I can trust you, but I am doing this for their benefit because they are wary of people out in these parts. Take no offense to this.
I can't blame them. I mean, you could have actually just turned into a puddle of blood and guts just there. I mean, who just eats stew from a stranger? Casting Identify. Let me see. Let me just get some specifics.
How do you see your alignment?
Is that are you asking me?
I'm wondering what my character's alignment is. I'm trying to find it.
Oh.
It should be in background.
There it is.
Because I don't want to give too much away, because this is going to be an interesting little thing. You did cast Identify, though. You would notice that the ingredients in this particular stew have, without question, given you some advantages. That the stew has buffed you, so to speak.
I mean,
What about on his person? Does he have any magical items?
You don't see anything on him other than he's got his robes. I'm sure he's probably wearing a trinket around his neck or something. He is a mage after all. Has probably a staff by his side.
You heard me, right?
I heard you. Yep.
Yeah.
Rook, you drink it. Several minutes pass, and you too feel. You're like, "Ooh, I feel good. I feel really, really, really good." Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll eat it. But like while I'm eating it, I'll say, "That's a cool staff. Does it do anything?"
It does if I tell it to. This is
nice.
This is very,
what can you make it do?
This is a very old ancient wood, handed down from my grandfather to me, who was also a mage, a high-level mage. It's been imbued with many, many things. Blaney, at that, after a few minutes, after while you're eating the stew, you too start to feel really, really, really good. And the three of you, because you're not partaking, correct? Okay.
He can't.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, the robot.
Okay. There's some caveats to this that don't fall quite into the way it's. Oh, hang on, we got an ad. We got an ad, people on YouTube. I know on YouTube you guys don't get ads, but Twitchers get some ads. So we like to pause for a minute and let the ads play so that nobody misses the action.
Sure, that monkeys might fly out of my butt.
And once again, if you weren't here before, we got tons of people watching on YouTube. Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome on in. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Okay, ad is over. So you guys are feeling the effects of something called Hero's Feast.
Oh.
Nice.
This is where things get interesting. With the Nat 20 and the Identify spell, you would know that this Hero's Feast only lasts so long. That there's a short duration for this to last. Hang on, let me do the changes from the way they've got it in the book versus this. So you know that this is only going to last probably about 2 hours, tops. But while you are in this, spell, this Hero's Feast, you are cured of all diseases and poison, and you become immune to poison and being frightened. All wisdom saving throws will be done at an advantage, and all of you... where's my D10? All of you also get 14 temporary hit points that'll last.
Ooh, nice.
That lasts for the next 24. The hit points last for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
You say you said 14 temp?
14 temp. Yep. All the other conditions will wear off in about 2 hours, which gives you a choice to make. Also, Widius will have told you you're within about an hour's travel from the bandits camp. So, if you choose to do what you set out to do at the bandit camp, my stew will give you some effects, some advantages to what lies ahead of you. Or you are more than welcome to stay at the camp tonight and take a long rest. It is entirely up to you.
I say we take the advantages of the stew and go.
I agree.
Agreed.
Same.
All right, would you guys like to...
However,
Anyone extra persuasive?
You really want that
No.
staff, don't you?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I'm
try to
not.
convince him to come help and fight against the necromancer, since he's so keen to see her removed from power anyway.
I got a +4 for persuasion, if that helps. I don't know what everyone else's is.
Mine's a flat
Better than
0.
mine.
I'll give you a shot at this.
All right, so I'm just gonna ask, like, if he would like to come and help us fight at the bandit camp.
I wasn't heading in
Yes,
that.
since you expressed your concern.
And I'll try to use the help action, and I'll say,
Yeah, that's
none of us are overly keen on dark magical paraphernalia. So if she happens to drop any, surely we would all be okay with you taking it for, study or whatever wizards do.
Well, I wasn't heading in that direction, but maybe I could be persuaded. Let's see what Ornan comes up with.
Okay, rolling up persuasion.
Yep.
And this will be at advantage thanks to Blaney's help action.
Sounds good.
All right, I think I'm just gonna. Am I able to cast guidance on myself too?
You absolutely can.
Okay, add a D4 to that, so 19. 23.
Okay, let me look something up here.
Nice.
Very nice. How much?
All right, that is a 17 plus a 6, which is a 20. I hate math. 23? 17 plus 6. Yeah, 23. What did you roll? I'm sorry.
23. Pizza, pizza.
Yep.
Oh, you rolled a 23 as well? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I might be able to join you for a short time. This sounds like some fun. Let's do this.
Nice.
Do you help packing up your camp, or?
No, I tend to leave this here. Bad things don't happen here.
Blaney will look around wearily.
Why is that?
Let's say this area is blessed or cursed, depending on your intentions of your visit. All right. So we will move on. It takes about an hour to get to the bandit camp and the siege tower. Let's get that map up here. Oh yeah, it will be nighttime too. Do I have nighttime set up? Hang on, let me see. I got a nighttime camp. I don't know if I set this one up though. I did not. All right, we'll just use the daytime one. And let me make sure everyone on watching can see. Whoops. And let me get a character token in there because you guys have a new companion. Where is he? Let's just use a random token, I guess. There we go. We use this little hat. All right, that little hat will be Widius. Okay, as you guys, as the party nears this area, All right. After traveling this distance, the marshlands disappear and give way to a large clearing at the base of a mountain. In this clearing, there are 3 large tents, a roaring fire, and 3 humanoid figures can be seen sitting around the fire. These figures wear dark cloaks and have covered their faces. Behind the tents and at the base of the mountain, a very large siege tower can be seen. Actually, if it's all right with everybody, can we take a 2 or 3 minute break so that I can use the facilities, and anyone else needs to refill their drinks or use the facilities can do that as well. Twitch, YouTube, give us a couple minutes. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick little break. All right, we are back. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I just realized this whole time my camera was not reversed, so the Bandits of Siege Tower is illegible in the background. Hey, wait a minute. That's what? That's the third thing that changed on my OBS that I had already had set. That just for some reason changed when I logged on today. Interesting. All right. So for those of you who are just tuning in, our party just after skirting the ruins of a castle came upon a mage. They had some stew, which has given them a version of Hero's Feast, choosing to not let that go to waste. They moved on to the bandits' camp. They did manage to persuade Widius, the mage, to hang out with them for a little bit. And it is, even though the map is a daytime map, it is now nighttime. Which makes things interesting. But they come upon this area, and I'll just repeat this for everybody. The marshlands have disappeared, giving way to a large clearing at the base of a mountain. In this clearing are 3 large tents. A roaring campfire and 3 humanoid figures can be seen sitting around the fire. These figures wear dark cloaks and have covered faces. Behind the tents and at the base of the mountain, a very large siege tower can be seen. The siege tower stands roughly 20 to 30 feet above the tents. The figures around the campfire seem to be talking and making gestures with their hands.
Anybody have any oil?
I have oil.
Could I have a flask of it?
Sure. I don't see any reason why not.
I have an oil too. Are you planning on throwing the oil at the fire and setting them on fire?
No, I was going to light the tents on fire and try to kill the people inside without fighting them. And then I was going to light the siege tower on fire too.
You might need 2 flasks for that.
Blaney likes to burn everything to the ground.
Maybe he should have been a wizard instead of a thief.
He just sets everything on fire.
Yeah, so I figured I would use a tinder set to light the tent because that'll go up pretty easy. But for that big wooden structure, I would need the oil.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can lend you my oil too if you wanted to.
Sure. If it's enough, since there's only like 10 feet in between them, 15, I might put the majority of it on the big wooden structure and then just leave a small trail leading to the tent, and then we could light the big structure on fire, and then the tent would just very quickly, the fire would just run to it.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. I like it.
I'll ask the mage if he could hit it with a firebolt from far away.
I can do that.
Sure. Or you can. Yep. Okay. Wish me luck, and I'll go prime this fireball. Do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah, if you're going to try to stealth, yeah, let's do that first. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Do I get advantage for being night? Do I get advantage for it being nighttime?
Hang on, let me...
Or maybe the DC would just be a little lower.
Let's see.
It depends what species the bandits are. They might have dark vision. Or at least some of them.
That's true, but dark vision isn't as good as vision.
Right.
If they have true sight, then it won't matter how sneaky I am. So.
Well, hopefully they don't have true sight.
Yep. That would put a kink in this chain.
Yeah.
Surprise! The band leaders is a demi-lich.
Oh no. The necromancer walks out of the tent. Turns out it's Vecna. Get wrecked.
You cannot have advantage.
All right, rolling. And then
Give them
D4.
guidance for this.
Oh, 25 is a good roller. Yeah, where are you moving up to?
Yeah, 29. So I'm gonna take the oil. I'll sneak up to the tents and I'll be extra quiet here and I'll listen, see if I hear anybody inside.
Give me a perception check.
Less good. An 8.
No, you don't hear anything going on inside the tent.
That's right. I'll just pretend that there's people in there even if there's not. Then I'll sneak up, and then here's where I'll start my oil line. And so I'm going to spread oil to this edge of the tent,
Okay.
leading to the wooden structure.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the majority of the oil on the wooden structure.
Okay.
Then I'm going to sneak back to the party. And I'll say that left wheel of the siege tower, if you hit there, both those two left structures should go up. We could sneak around to the right and try to get in close to those 3 armed guards that we can see, or we could just hit it from here, all lay down on the ground. They'll rush over to try to put out the fire and then ambush them from behind. What do you guys want to do?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Our hands down with a little bit of arson.
Mhm.
Does anybody have a very large cloak?
No.
The wizard's robes, perhaps?
Let's see. Yes, he does. Does not say how big it is, but he does have a robe.
Take that off just for a second. I'm assuming it provides no armor value to you?
No.
Alright, so I will hold the robe, silhouetting the darkness, so that when he casts a firebolt, they can't see where it came from.
Oh, interesting.
Say that again?
I'm giving you a blind, so you could shoot from, without being seen.
I do have invisibility that I use without a spell slot.
I'm saying they won't see you cast your firebolt. To them, their buildings will have, spontaneously combusted. They won't see a streak of fire and a boof, you know what I mean? Or they won't see you start casting your incantation and your hand glowing red.
Yeah, I do not have. I thought I did.
What about the other wizard?
I do not have Firebolt. I thought I did.
You don't have Firebolt?
No, I have Sacred Flame instead.
Oh,
I have Firebolt.
Okay. Somebody has Firebolt. If I have to tippy toe over there and try to light it with a torch, I think I'll get seen.
Yeah.
All right, so Ornan is casting Firebolt.
I believe that will be the plan. Yep.
Okay. What's the distance on Firebolt? Is it 120?
120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be plenty.
All right, give me a roll to hit.
All right. Hope I don't mess this up. That is a 14 to hit.
Okay. So the firebolt goes off without a hitch. You know what? At the same time, also, Blaney, give me a. Let's make this a collective thing because you're trying to use the robes. Give me a sleight of hand as well.
Pretty bad for me, but a 9.
Okay. So the firebolt goes off without a hitch.
Do I still have the guidance from the sneak? How long does guidance last?
No, it has to be cast every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah. So as far as you know, nobody has seen where this firebolt has shot from. Firebolt cruises across the campsite and we'll say hits the ground right below the tire there. The big wheel on the siege tower. The ground starts to light. However, as the tire starts to light, you notice the flame is a little strange, and the wood is not catching as fast as you thought it would because the tire is actually made of stone. However, there is a trail of fire leading to the tent. So a little bit of the wood on the siege tower is catching a little bit here and there, but not as fast as you was hoping it was going to. And the tent is soon to get hit with the fire. The 3 individuals sitting around the campfire don't really seem to notice this at all.
Great. So I will throw the robes at Rock and go prone and begin crawling to intercept them.
All right. Roll me another stealth.
I want to
Can I use guidance on this one too for him?
You can.
I don't know if it's gonna matter, but we can try. Oh, not a D10, a D4. D4. 12.
It would be nice for a D10.
All right, you can move up to wherever you want, and as far as you know, you're being stealthy.
I am going to cast invisibility and follow behind him.
Okay.
It's a single-use deal.
Has anything happened?
Nothing has happened yet.
Is the tent catching yet?
The base of the tent in the back, you can't see flames yet, but you do see some smoke rising from the tent.
Okie dokie. And when I get here, I will hold my attack for an enemy getting within rushing distance.
Okay.
Like 30 feet. And I'll ready my bow.
Okay. As the tent starts to smolder a little bit, Blaney, because you're right there, you start to hear from within the tent.
I'll point at the tent if anyone's looking at me. Just so that they understand that there's zombies inside. Or, something inside.
I'm invisible, and can I poke my head in and see what's in there?
Yeah, go for it. And you're not wearing mail or anything like that, right? All right, give me a stealth check anyways. With advantage. For the poking of the head more than anything.
And I believe that I can add a 1d4 to that for magic absorption. Oh. Sorry. Cunning intuition. You can add a d4 add to the number rolled on the ability check.
Nice.
Dexterity stealth. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. 19. And 4. Well, 23.
You poke your head around the corner and you pull your head back real quick. Seeing that Beta's going to be really sad about this, that there are indeed 3 zombies in that tent that are starting to
Oh no, zombies!
starting to amble
Who would have guessed?
towards the entrance. Of course, MK and Ornan, you do not know this yet. Rook, is there anything else you'd like to do at this point?
I'm going to... Huh. With my invisibility, I'm going to go over to here.
Where the fire is, right?
And wait. I'm coming out.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cross the line of fire to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you jumping over the fire.
All right, I'll go.
So hang on,
around
actually,
the corner here.
I can do this. Let's do.
You could go around the back.
I want to. Being invisible, I would think I would get an initial attack.
Right, but if you go around the back, then you don't have to go through the line of fire. Like if you went around the tree side instead of around the front side.
Let's go right there.
Okay.
So there's a bit of a line of fire. Okay.
I have an idea too.
Sure.
Can I cut the stakes that are holding the tent up so that it collapses on them so that they're like tangled up in the fire?
That's a good question. I mean, you heard some moaning. Rook didn't relay to you what was in the tent, though.
Oh, I don't care. It'll still die.
Yeah, I mean, you heard some moaning. So yeah, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
To roll 20 for a total of 26.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. There are 1, 2. You would be able to snap those, cut those ties on the tent, and basically the where you're standing. Let me get a little marker here. Where you're standing, here. That side of the tent collapses in on itself. The rest of the tent stays standing though.
Okay.
You would kind of notice that there are several supports inside the tent holding the top canopy up itself, but that side swings in on itself.
Okay.
All right, and at that moment, whoops, let me change my button back. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. At that moment, 2 zombies come ambling out of the tent. Brains. And I need, at this point, everybody to give me a roll for initiative.
Do I also get to lose my prepared attack? Or do I lose that because I cut the ropes?
You cut the ropes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, things are not populating. All right, so Ornan, you got a 16? Okay, got an 8.
Yes, I got a 16.
Okay, Rook?
Yeah, I got an 8.
16.
All right, and Blaney?
And I got a 23.
23, nice. All right. Rook, did you hold an action? You didn't hold an action. You just kind of got in position, right? Right. Okay. Blaney, you are up first, as a matter of fact. So you, I mean, where you're standing, you didn't see the zombies come out, but you certainly heard them.
Let me look at my thing. You can't sneak attack undead, I don't think, or constructs, but I'm not sure.
I think you can.
Yeah, sneak attack applies to anything as long as you meet the conditions.
Right.
Okay. In previous editions, you couldn't sneak attack constructs or undead.
Interesting.
Cool. So I'll take a 5 foot and shank the shit out of number D.
All right.
I get advantage. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
Yay!
That's a good one. Let's see.
For a 9 plus 6, and then my short sword.
Does our wizard friend that came with us also roll for initiative?
And I'm pretty sure a 9 misses. So it'll be 15 damage.
15. Oh, let's see. 15 is just enough to kill D.
Actually, it's 18, but...
Oh, it's 18. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, right. So, all right, so D is dead. And you are correct. Beta, hang on. Let me roll for our mage friend here. Because I don't have him in the thing.
And then I'm assuming the entire tent hasn't gone up in flames quite yet. So I will step around. I'll step around to the farthest side from where I lit.
Sure.
As it'll probably be the last part of the tent to catch fire. And I'll use cunning action to hide.
Okay. As the tent is starting to catch and the smoke is growing a little bit thicker, and also the siege tower is not mini warm-up. Chow time, good luck. The siege tower is not quite burning, but a little bit of the wood on the side there is smoldering. Rook would hear like a clasp being undone, and then you would hear wood smacking on wood, and if you were to look up, you would see two bandits crawling out of the hatch at the top of that siege tower. The first one looks over the side, kind of sees the fire. The second one pulls out a bow and arrow and is going to loose an arrow at the first target he sees, which is Rook.
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Oh, you're invisible. That's right. He can't see you, so he's not doing it. He's going to notch his arrow, and he's just kind of looking around the camp. And let me see. You guys the rest of you are quite a ways away here. Let me see. Yeah. Let me get their stats up here, just because I don't know that they have anything. No. Sorry about that. I forgot you were invisible. Hang on. Let me give you a... should have given you a little ring here to remind us. That would have helped. That would have helped the DM a big time. All right. So number 2 knocks an arrow, and he's just kind of looking around the camp. And then that brings us to Ornan.
just gonna let's see if I can get to my. Yeah, use my giant stature again. Turn to a big Ornan.
Big Ornan.
And I'm probably gonna have to take the dash action and try to get up to E, right?
Yeah, that's 15, 30. It's got to be like close to 60, if not a little bit more.
Yeah, roughly around 60, 65.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna try and move 30 feet as close to E as possible and try to shoot a firebolt at E.
Sure.
Let me just run 30 there, then shoot my firebolt. That is a 12 to hit.
12's gonna hit.
Alright, so that's gonna be 7 fire damage.
Okay. And anything else?
Well, I used all my movement, and I think that will be it for me.
Okay. Rook, you are next.
Is it possible? Excuse my voice. Is it possible to ready an action to go off just before the start of my next turn, and it be a spell?
I don't see why not.
Because once I attack, I won't be invisible anymore. But I like to
Correct.
attack just before my next turn, which will turn me visible. But in the meantime, I'll be invisible.
If that's what you want to do, I will also say while you're invisible right now, your attack will also have advantage. So it depends on what you want to do.
I'll wait because if I stay invisible, they can't attack me.
True.
So, and if I hold an action, do I still get a bonus action?
Yeah, I don't.
No.
No.
You can hold an action or a bonus action, but you can't have both.
Okay. Is that with 2024 still, too?
Oh, I don't know about 2024, but that's
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm almost certain that hasn't changed.
I thought that.
Right.
I thought. Hang on. Let me just look it up. I thought that changed, but.
Okay, you can
Hang on. Let me
absolutely look it up. There are new rules, and it's confusing because there are multiple editions. So who knows what you can do?
No, I must be thinking of something else. Okay, that's the other thing too. When you play multiple things that are not D&D, sometimes they all kind of like the D&D adjacent stuff kind of links into D&D sometimes. So no, one or the other.
All right, I'm going to hold my action till just before my next turn, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on. I don't know if I want to hit the guys around the fire or not.
If you hit guy number 1, it should really get that oil that splashed all over that thing to burn good.
Okay, I'll do that. So hold Chromatic Orb till just before my next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to stay right where I am.
All right. Widius. Let me put his name down here. Even though he doesn't want to take all the fun out of this for you guys, Widius will. Oh my gosh! Hang on. My initiative screen just went crazy. It's like an ex-girlfriend. Hang on.
You're seeing behind the screen.
Wait a minute. What? Hang on. What is going on?
I don't know, but I like that Prog's dice skills.
Hey, Mini Warmutt, are you still seeing the stream on YouTube? What was that? Oh yeah, the stream's still up. What? That is so weird. Okay. I don't know why my little thing looked like that. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. Remember, I closed out the stream initially on YouTube. So I thought just bringing it up would bring everything back, but apparently it didn't. However, the stream looks good on YouTube, so I think we're good. Okay. Whittius is going to lean over to Kay and say, "Do they really want to set that thing on fire?"
Seems like that would be a good tactical decision.
Well, if that's what they want to do, I am here to help. He's gonna roll up his. He's gonna roll up his. Pull up his robe, his sleeves on his robe, and he's gonna hold his staff out in front of him, and he's gonna go. And you guys are gonna see the head of his staff light with fire, and then he's gonna hold the staff out, and he's going to. He's going to cast Fireball.
Excellent.
Yes! Yes!
Let's see.
Good old Fireball.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you should get the song Fireball. Fireball. Bum, 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 bum. That'd be a good song.
We should.
Oh yeah. All right. And it's a deck save. And so the siege tower obviously can't make a deck save. However, the two guys on top can. So let me have them make a deck save. But this is also going to get kind of interesting here. Because even on a save, let's see. Number 1 passes. Number 2 passes. Okay, so they see this fireball incoming. Fireball hits the siege tower. The siege tower is now alight. Both 1 and 2 jump from the siege tower, but like I said, it's like 30 feet above the ground, so I'm gonna have them make a dexterity save here as well. Let's see, 1 1 does not make it, and 2 does not make it. Let's see how much damage they take on the fall. Okay, so 1 and 2 hit the ground, and you basically see their legs kind of crumple up underneath them, and they are both standing. They both stand up, but when I say barely stand up, I mean barely stand up.
I mean, they jumped 30 feet off the ground. I mean,
they did.
That's gonna hurt them a lot.
Yeah, it did. Okay. So next in turn, Blaney, you hear the moaning kind of get louder, and you see the side of that tent is kind of like just like moving about. That there's something definitely tangled in the tent. I mean, you could assume it's a zombie at this point. Meanwhile, the other side of the tent is starting to really, really catch fire.
Excellent.
All right. And then, because of all the commotion, a zombie comes out of this tent ambles past his buddies to about there. Here's an interesting thing. So E sees Ornan. He is going to move right up to Ornan, but Rook, it's up to you because you're holding your action to stay invisible whether you want the opportunity attack or not.
Yeah, I do.
Without the feat Warcaster, you can't use any spell for an opportunity attack.
Yeah, also, it's going to eat up your held action. You're not going to do your whatever you were going to do.
That makes my decision a lot easier.
Yeah.
Are you going to let him go?
I'm going to let him go.
Okay. This zombie is going to... do a little melee attack. Try to punch big old Ornan. That is definitely going to fail, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a 12 fails, correct?
I have an 18.
18, all right. All right. Now these other zombies are kind of a bit aware of what's going on. They don't really care so much about the fire. Because they are zombies after all. So that one's going to move there. D is dead. D4 dead. Okay, you are up.
All right.
How do I do this?
Yeah. So it's hard for me to see how much space Ornan is taking up. Can I move to be here?
Yeah, you can move there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will move there.
Yeah, it's a weird, it's a weird, like diagonally squared map too. So it just makes things makes I couldn't I couldn't size it properly because of the diagonals. So we're just going to use estimates.
Yeah. Okay. So I will go there and I will place Hunter's Mark on E.
Okay.
Mark that off. And then I will attack.
All right. Excuse me.
First with my short sword. That's a 22.
22 hits.
All right. So that's 7 piercing damage and 4 force.
Okay. E is dead.
Nope. All right. Well, I can't move Hunter's Mark, but I can swap my weapons for my bow, which
correct.
I will fire at, let's say at
replacing your
one.
nick attack or something like that, because I think you still have one attack action.
Only I can only do 2 attacks with the nick weapon. Okay, thank you. I'm so used to doing 2 attacks, I forgot about that.
Right.
Okay, so that is my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Amblin zombies. Let's see. Another one shows up in this tent. They're all just ambling in the same direction. Let's see. A. C. Oh, hang on. Let me retcon something. They can't move 30. They only move 20. My bad. All right, Blaney, you're up.
Excellent. How many turns do I figure I have to hide behind this tent before it's consumed?
Maybe 1. Maybe 2. Probably 1.
Roger.
Could be 3, sometimes 4.
Okay, I'll peek around the side of the thing, and I would like to shoot A. Because I'm coming out of a hide, I get advantage, right?
Did you take the hide action?
Yeah, I used my cunning action to hide.
Oh, okay. Is there advantage for that?
What did you get on your stealth check? You're supposed when you take the hide action, you make a stealth check, DC 15.
Right. Yeah, I didn't have him do that because I forgot. Well, that's a good stealth check. We'll use that one.
Okay. And then I'll shoot him with my sharp.
Sounds good.
I forgot to roll with advantage. No, I'll take the 21.
Both hit.
Man, I can use that sound now.
Oh, nice.
So, 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back to my hiding spot and cunning action hide.
Okay. And go ahead and roll me that. Let's do it this time. Go ahead and roll me the stealth check.
18.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do this logically. Bandit B is up first, or A2. I'm sorry. They've stood. He's going to only hobble like 15 feet in this direction. And he is going to pull up his bow, and he's going to loose an arrow at the biggest target out here, Ornan. And a 14 is going to miss. 14 is going to miss. A is going to do the same exact thing. Oop, 15. Whoop, come on. An 8 is going to miss. We got an ad running right now. I did not see it.
Oh.
I'll give it a minute here.
Mention.
Yeah.
Always pause for ads. All right, the ads are over. So we paused for a minute there. So Bandit B and Bandit A, just a quick recap, because I think I went into the ad a little bit. Both hobbled half their distance. Both loosed an arrow at Ornan. Both missed. And Rook is up.
Well, no, Rook gets his saved attack.
Yeah, you ready? Action.
Ready action.
Yep.
Do you have Wall of Fire? Yeah. Because this would be great.
Yeah.
Well, that's so I get my I said I was going to use Chromatic Orb on one, so
he did say he was going to use Chromatic Orb, correct? So he has to use that.
Yeah, but I can cast another spell in a second because I'm going to be in my round.
Yep.
Do you have Chain Lightning? Yep. That would also be amazing.
Correct. I got another one. I got another one that's going to be cool. So Chromatic Orb at 1.
Why can't I get rid of this? Oh. Sorry. All right.
Does a 18 hit?
Which one are you doing that at? On 1?
1.
18 hits, correct. Yes.
Great. So I'm casting it at 2nd level, just so you know.
Okay.
So if I match 48, let's see if I match any of them. Oh, I matched the ones.
Yep.
All right.
So 12 damage to 1. I'm pretty sure that puts him out.
Oh, hang on. Or 2 or 1. I'm sorry. 12 is 12. Numbers are heard. 1 is dead. Yes.
All right. Then I'll have it jump to 2. Do I have to do another hit roll?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Thank you, Takai.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was pretty
And
sure.
we're
But
looking at a 7. Son of a bitch.
that one's gonna miss.
And I'm visible now, right?
You are visible, correct?
Yep.
I see you.
I am going to move you right here. And I'm going to use a Ganzar's Scorcher.
Okay.
Agonizer Scorching Ray.
30 feet, 5 feet wide.
Ooh.
So
all right.
that should hit all of these guys.
Yeah. Let's get some props up here. 30 feet. You will get 4 of them.
Oh,
He could take another step if it's the start of his second turn.
Yeah, he could get right up there.
doesn't 30 feet go like out to here?
Why is my thing? I did my thing to 30. It says that's 30 feet. That's weird.
It's because we have the diagonals.
Oh, we have the diagonals. Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll move up then.
Okay. If you move up, you can get all 5.
All right. I'm going to do that. Hello, number 2. I don't have disadvantage. All right. Dex 14 save.
Oh, all right.
For all of them.
Let's see. I'm actually going to have the enforcer make that at a disadvantage because of his condition. All right. So he fails a. What the hell is the thing on a zombie? It can't be that high. No, it's at a negative. What was it? A 14?
14.
Okay, hang on. Let me write this down here. So I've got bandit. I've got A, B, G, and H. Okay, bandit fails. A actually passes. B fails. G fails. And H fails. So A is the only one that passes.
All right. Here comes the damage. That's not great. 12.
Okay. So.
That's about average.
Okay. Bandit B is
That's
dead.
true.
Bandit B only had 1 hit point. And
You just deleted number 2.
that's what I meant. Yeah, number 2. I keep saying B because it says B on my initiative tracker. It's Bandit A. Bandit 2. I swear to God, I swear I'm not drinking, guys. I'm just really, really tired from work. All right, so A would be half, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me do A first. A only had 1 hit point left, so he's dead anyways. That worked out good for you. All right. B is 12. Oh, he's in rough shape. G is 12 damage. He is in rough shape. H is 12. Rough shape. All right. You managed to kill 2.
Oh,
And you still have movement.
I still have bonus action too.
Oh, nice.
My bonus action, I'm going to use Sacred Flame because I can use it as a bonus action twice per long rest.
Okay.
As well go with the closest one. Was that B?
B is closest, correct.
X14.
Oh, all right. He's got a 2 and a -2, which puts him at a 0. So I think he fails.
All right. Well, it's only one. It's only 1d8. So let's see what we get. 1 point of damage.
Dude. All right. On B, was it B? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Isn't
man.
it radiant damage though? So it'll do double because it's undead.
No, there's
No.
radiant. There's almost no vulnerabilities in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition without imposing a condition. vampires are like the only undead with where radiant affects them.
All right, I still have movement.
You do?
Which really sucks. I really hate that personally. But
yes, I'm going to move 30 feet straight back.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that does kind of suck, Takai, but at the same time, D&D 24 has given a lot to the players this year. You know, a lot. A lot of advantages to the players. So.
Yeah, I miss that, there's no such thing as like where they take extra damage on a certain damage type.
Right.
Because there are, I'm pretty sure the Battle Master and the Hunter Ranger both get abilities where they learn what the creature is vulnerable to, and it's like, that's a worthless ability in this edition. Right.
Yeah, I mean, but you can always make a house. You can always make a house rule in your game too. You know.
Yes, that's true.
You know, to allow it if you wanted to. Okay. Widius is up. Widius is going to casually walk up in this direction. And hang on, let me turn snapping off here because it's starting to annoy me. I have the measuring tool on here. So he's going to walk up here. He's going to look over to Arnan. And he's going to look over to Rook and say, "Any ideas?"
It's suspicious that we haven't seen a necromancer yet.
He's got fireball, so I would think that would encompass the 3 side by side.
Is that what you're asking him to do?
That's a waste of a big spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay. Or Nand, you can tell him.
Yeah, probably like try to deal with these undead to try to lure out the necromancer.
Let me do this. And he points his staff towards... doesn't really matter which one. Let's do B. Is B still up? Hang on, I'm sorry, guys. I can't see the map here.
Yeah.
All right, B. He's... wow. He's going to shoot some arcane burst out of his staff. He rolled a nat 20. I'm not even going to roll damage.
Right.
Not even going to roll damage. B is dead. All right. Let's see. Let me roll. It's at a -2 this time still. All right. Blaney, you still see the tent is writhing. This zombie hasn't made it out of the tent yet. But let's also say that this whole half of the tent is now engulfed in flames. And just so everybody knows, this siege tower is now really, really, really smoldering. I shouldn't say smoldering. This thing is burning. Okay. H is up. H is going to amble 20 feet. B is up. No, B is not up. B is dead. Did I hit the wrong thing? Oh, no, I just forgot to... I forgot to kill him on my tracker. That's all. Killed him on screen, not on my tracker. Okay, you're up.
All right. I can just make it. I will move up to H, and I will use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark.
Okay, awesome.
And then I will lay into him.
All right.
Ooh, that's a 25 with the short sword.
Oh, yeah.
For 10 piercing and 6 force. Wow, that was max damage.
That was huge.
All the dice.
Which one was this?
The one right next to me. H.
It's H.
Yeah, the ring was over the letter.
All right, you. What did you use for a weapon?
Short sword.
Okay, you swing the short sword at this zombie, and it just goes flying into pieces of bone, sinew, and guts. Just like he explodes with that much damage.
It turned inside out, and then it exploded.
That is one big pile of shit.
He had 1 hit point left, so.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that was a waste of a good damage then. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. G is up. G is going to amble. I think he can make it to... Okay, he can. He is going to try to punch you, because that's what zombies do. That is a 17.
Not enough.
Okay. A is dead. C is up. He is not dead. He's going to amble. Whoop. Let's get my thing on. He's going to amble that way. Blaney.
Excellent. So I'll go back 15. Then I'm going to run forward. And I'm going to like double foot drop kick F through the
okay.
It is.
Go ahead and do it with advantage.
John Cena.
Just go ahead and roll me an unarmed strike with advantage.
16.
You connect with this zombie, and you can definitely feel that he is pushed onto the other side, and he is in flames, burning right now. Whittier sees that, and he kind of shakes his head, and he's kind of remembering how you were trying to stealth from bush to bush, like he couldn't see you, and he turns to Rook and turns to Ornan and just says, "Dwarfs, such interesting creatures."
I just like shrug and like, well, I can't argue there.
I don't know what to do. I'll take a step away from the tent, and then I guess I'll cunning action hide.
Okay.
Maybe behind the tree.
All right, sounds good. All right, Ornan, you're up, and we can get rid of this F here. He's definitely going to burn to death.
Going to move my guy over at
over to C.
C here, I think. Yeah, I think that'll be good with my with my force demolisher, and I'm just gonna smack him with my big old ball and chain.
All right.
Married?
And that's a natural 1 on the roll.
Oh no!
For an 8.
Guess what?
Oh no!
That actually hits.
No,
no! It's a nat 1. Hang on. How do?
Yeah.
That's a nat 1. Yeah, that fails. I'm sorry. Yeah, the armor class is 8, but that it was a nat 1. Yeah. My bad. That does fail. Do you have another action? A bonus action?
Let me see.
Sound like Popeye.
I have some things for my bonus action, but I don't see any reason to use it since we have 2 enemies left, so that will be my turn then.
Okay. Rook.
Rook, right off the bat, is going to use his Arcane Recovery, which is a special.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that. I thought I had 4 slots for second level. I only had 3.
Okay.
Yeah, specials means that they have unique triggers. Arcane Recovery's trigger is a short rest.
Oh, is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that changed too, because you used to be able to just do it. Interesting.
No, in 2014 it was a short rest feature.
Oh, was it? Arcane Recovery. Maybe I might be thinking of something entirely.
It does say that.
Does say that?
It does say that.
I might be thinking of something else.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Takai, wait, we just
shut up, Takai.
Can we just take a moment? We just take a moment to just all praise Takai. I don't know how he manages to keep all of this information in his brain, but it is absolutely impressive, my friend. All right, now that you've ruined Rook's turn, what are you going to do?
Bonus action with my finger guns. And then for my action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Sorry.
So bonus action, and for my action, I'm going to use said finger guns.
Sounds good. On
is it C?
C? All right.
Yeah, I might need to move. I don't want to hit.
Yeah, you have to move a little bit just to... Ornan's big.
That's what she said.
He's Tom Hanks in this thing.
All right, here we go. Oh, that might not be enough. 12.
Yep. 12 hits.
And rolled a 1 and a 2. Oh my god.
Wow. Well, you know what?
Heroic inspiration?
3.
You know what? Your finger guns like dominated when you had nothing else last week. So now it's like the tides. It's all, the world is full of yin and yang.
Yep.
All right. Is that your? You gonna use any more movement or?
I'm good. I'll stay right where I am.
Okay. Widius, I guess, is up next. He will kind of walk by Rook. He'll put an elderly, like grandfatherly pat on Rook's back. It was a nice try. And he'll Arcane Blast C. That is a 17 to hit. And I forgot what the damage is. I think he'll kill it. Yep.
What is he using?
Arcane Blast.
Arcane Blast.
I just did the wrong one. No, actually, he's dead too. So let's get rid of him. So C is now dead. All right. Okay.
All right. I will bonus action place Hunter's Mark and go to town. First with the short sword is a 12.
12 hits.
That's 7 piercing damage and 5 force.
All right, this one also obliterates, but not quite as obliterated as the first one, the last one you just killed.
Okay.
All right, as you slay all of those, you guys hear a bit of hissing. Sorry, let me get to this.
Oh no.
right, and from hang on, I gotta pull these out because these are not supposed to be on this map. From around the side of the siege tower, you see two things approaching.
Oh, she's pretty.
You see a bald-headed woman. I'm going to make him a little bit bigger just to make him more intimidating. And next to her, you see this shadow with this flaming head. Let me do the Twitch thing here a little bit. Zoom in a little bit for everybody so everybody can see, just in case somebody's watching on their phone. And she says something to you.
She's probably like, my tower!
I see you.
Where is it?
She doesn't see me.
Why have you disturbed my peaceful camp?
Because your camp isn't very peaceful with your neighbors.
Not any longer. Fools. You have destroyed my tower and all that was in it. And for that, I will take your lives.
You will try.
And let's see. Let me write this stuff down, these hit points and stuff down, so I don't have to go back and forth. Blaney, you are actually at the top of this initiative.
Nice. And she doesn't know I'm there.
Correct. And I just want to check with everybody. It's 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think we got maybe 20 minutes. You guys want to, I'm assuming, finish playing it out?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm up. Tippy-toe over to this oak. Let an arrow go at the bald lady.
Okay.
And then cunning action hide. For flavor, I want to shoot and get behind cover before the arrow even reaches her, so she gets hit and doesn't even know where I was.
All right. Roll me a. Go ahead and roll me a stealth, and actually roll it at advantage because everything over there is kind of on flames.
So my current stealth from my last time I hid is 24.
Right.
But after I shoot, I'll have to re-roll stealth.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you were looking for the 24, in which case you just scroll up.
Nope, that'll work. It's all good. Yep, I forgot. Okay. I forgot you did that.
Okay, so firing an arrow. Nice. Very good. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Five plus 7. 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will cunning action hide.
Okay, give me another stealth. And you can do that with advantage because of the fire.
Oh, I don't need it. I think so.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, a nat 20 is all right.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I had to look the spell up real quick. she's going to charge to the first thing she sees, which is going to be... okay. Okay, she's going to reach out. She's going to put a hand on your shoulder. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, okay. That is a 17.
Okay. So you pass on that. You pass on that. Just pass. Very nice. I should have thought of this before. Do you take necrotic damage? You're not immune. Okay, you're not immune to that. You're immune to poison, right? Is it poison?
I have advantage on Constitution to avoid or end the poisoned condition.
Oh, okay.
And resistance to poison damage.
Oh, and resistance. That's resistance. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, this chick is nasty, though. All right. So, we're looking at 12. Oh, and that's a 10. So, 24. You pass, so that's going to be half of that. So that's going to be half of 28. 14 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Ooh. All right. I have to make a concentration saving throw. That will pass.
Oh, what are you making that save for?
To maintain concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Oh, you got Hunter's Mark. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Hang on, I forgot to put Blaney's 12 damage in here. Okay. All right. And then this mysterious shadow next to her. This thing is cool. Hang on. Let me roll something real quick.
No.
Yeah. It's going to be to your advantage at some point. Not yet, but okay.
Nice.
So this shadow, he's got 40 feet. Oh yeah, he's going to move to the big man. And let's see. All right, he is going to do something called Strength Drain on Ornan. And that is a 23.
23 to hit?
23 to hit, yep.
All right, I'm going to cast Shield.
All right, and that puts you, what, up to 23?
Yeah.
23, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what you did. Okay, let's see. So that's going to miss.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh no, meets it, beats it. That's right. So that, yeah. Do you want to use that or not? That's right. I forgot. Yeah, that does hit.
Oh,
my bad.
Never mind then.
Okay. All right. So this is kind of interesting. So 2d6. So that's only, you're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage. And then, non-human, your strength score is reduced by 2.
Oh.
Ruh-roh, Raffy.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. And Ornan, you are up next.
Let me just apply my new strength
New
score.
strength. Thank you.
Okay, so they're both medium-sized creatures, right? I know you made them bigger just to be more intimidating.
Yeah, yes.
But they're still medium.
They are both medium, correct.
Okay, am I able to scoot around this shadow to try to get at the necromancer?
Well, let me see. That might not be. Let me get them down to regular size, just so they look regular size. What is your reach? You get like a 10 or 15 foot reach with that thing, right?
Yeah, Force Demolisher is 10, and Giant Stature adds another 5.
Yeah. You could if you moved around the shadow, you could swing and hit Nargana, whatever her name is, Nagarana.
Am I gonna be like within 5 feet of Ornan when I do this?
5 feet of who? Of MK?
Not Ornan. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be within 5 feet of him. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move around, and I'm just gonna go. You stay away from him, you bitch! And then I'm just gonna hit him with my Force Demolisher.
All right, there, Wrigley.
That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
A 13 misses.
All right.
Not by much, but it misses. Ooh, this is good music.
And I think what I'm going to do for my bonus action is I am going to cast Compel Duel onto the Necromancer. He needs to make a 15 Wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's see. Wisdom.
And for...
It's a +2.
Yeah, for the duration for 1 minute. Has disadvantage on all other creatures except for me.
Is that with
if it fails to save.
All attacks? Okay. She rolled a 19.
Ooh.
Well, I did try. That's it.
I compel you to duel with me. She's like, nah.
Nah.
That's
all right.
okay.
How about no?
How about no? Rook, you are up.
Rook is going to move 30 feet backwards.
Okay. Run away! Run away!
And then cast Chromatic Orb on Nagasaki.
Nagasaki.
Hey, here we go. Oh, that might actually hit 20.
Nagana does get hit. Yes.
All right, let's match some dice here. 8, 5, and God damn it, 15.
15. Still a nice hit, though. Woo. Very nice.
So press Chromatic Orb, so I have 2 slots left. And as my bonus action, I'm going to use my second and last Sacred Flame. Dex 14.
Dex 14. She's got a +2 on that. That is an 11. Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 9. That's an 11.
So she will take. Go away. There you go. I knew you could do it. Oh, there you go. 8.
Wow, very nice.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Okay, you're up. Sorry, I was just checking stuff.
Okay. I will bonus action place Hunter's Mark on Nargana.
Nagana, yep.
Yep. And I will say, I can give as good as I can take. and I will start to lay into her.
All right.
Maybe not. That's an 8.
8's gonna miss. 8 is a big miss.
All right.
She laughs.
Well,
Remember heroic inspiration.
Oh yeah, heroic
Yeah, that's right. You do.
Okay.
If you want to use your heroic inspiration and make that 19 your first swing, you can do that.
Okay, thank you. I will.
Sure.
Nice.
All right, thank you for that, Paul.
You're welcome.
So that's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 3 force.
Okay.
And then Nick attack with advantage since I hit. That is going to be a 15.
15 hits. Just hits.
All right. Just hits. I will take it. So that's 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 4 force.
Total of 9.
And
okay.
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. Blaney.
Oh, yeah.
Blaney hiding behind trees and stuff.
There's a dwarf in the trees.
There's a dwarf in them hills. I will step out, loose an arrow, step back, and hide.
Okay, I am going to have you make this shot at disadvantage. Right now, these flames are roaring like crazy, so I'm going to say you don't have an exact, especially being a dwarf, a little fella, you don't have an exact line of sight on everybody. You're going to be shooting through this heat and through these flames, and so if you want to retcon, you can.
Sure. I'll sneak around the other side and shoot at the back side of the tent.
That works.
But I was assuming
is the tent fully engulfed in flames?
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. But if not, it's fine. And a fire. And fire. No, it's an 18 hit.
Did you roll an 18? It looks like you rolled a 10.
You rolled an 18, then a 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see.
I
didn't see the first one come through. 18 hits. Yes. Sorry.
That's why I hit the sound.
Well, that's why I was confused because I didn't see the 18. I'm like, what are we doing?
For a total of 12 piercing damage.
All right, hang on 1 second though. You rolled damage on your short sword, not on your short bow.
Oh.
So give me some short sword, some short bow damage, and we'll add it to the 5.
It's the same though. It's a 1d6 plus 4.
Oh, okay. But... all right. No, I'll give you the short bow damage, so it's a little more, right? 13.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. And Blaney, I need you to do me a favor and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. No touchy. Oh god. 10.
Okay. This rest of this tent bursts into flames, and you are going to take 8 points of fire damage.
Oof.
It burns. It burns.
It burns.
It burns. It's a spicy.
Make it stop.
What a world. What a world.
All right, Necromancer is up, and she's kind of cackling over here. She is going to... Oh, what is this thing? Let's look this up.
That can't be good.
Oh no.
I like it when I see a spell I've never heard of. Yeah, that doesn't sound that good. That doesn't sound as fun as this. All right. She's gonna reach out and touch you again. That is a 22.
Jeez.
22. My brain just froze. Okay. A 22.
22. Is this a melee attack?
Oh, hang on. What am I doing? Let's retcon that. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Make me a Constitution saving throw. I'm sorry. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Okay. That's going to be a 6.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, my brain was on the spell I was just looking at prior to this, which I can't cast because it's a ranged spell. All right, so... I'm sorry, where is the damage? This is a level 4. Level 4. So we are looking at 8. 8, 17.
Jeez.
Whoa, 26. Oh my God.
You can stop.
Okay, I just rolled 3 9s in a row. Holy moly. Does that put you out? Yeah, so 26, it would be 35 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez.
Oh, God. I'm still up.
Oh, really?
Are you still up? Wow.
Yep.
Does that technically count as an attack roll?
Yeah.
All right. And
does that spell technically count as an attack roll?
It's not an attack roll, no.
Okay, never mind.
No. Yeah, he had to make a save on that.
Yeah. And so 35 points of damage means it's a DC 17 to maintain concentration.
Oof.
That is going to be a fail.
Right.
I lose Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark goes away. All right. All right. Shadow is up now. Shadow is still right there. Oh, hang on. I got to make a roll. See where something's at. Okay. So Shadow still is here. Shadow on Ornan. It is going to strength drain again on Ornan.
Oh no!
Holy Christ! A 24.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. I say 24. That's a nat 20 plus 4. Wow. Okay.
No.
So.
Yeah, no. We don't have those here.
So is it going to double the dice of your strength loss?
So 3. No, that won't happen. So 5, 7, and another 5 is 7 and 5. That's 12 plus 2. That's 14 necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by another 3.
Oof. Ignore that. By 3.
By 3. Just out of curiosity, where is your strength score right now?
It is at a 7 right now.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That is its turn. Ornan, you are up.
All right, you said strength drain of 2 the first time and then 3 the second time?
Right, so you've lost 5, yeah, on the strength.
Okay. This shadow is being a real pain in the ass right now.
Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic, though. I've never used anything like this with the strength drain. This is kind of neat. It's different. I mean, probably not neat for you, but it's neat for me.
Yeah, not neat for me.
you want to be a jerk about it, you can start asking him how much gear he's carrying, what's his encumbrance level.
I don't want to get in the weeds.
Yeah, I'm going to probably try and focus on the shadow this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go with the Force Demolisher.
All right, go ahead and swing.
That is a 15 to hit.
A 15 hits.
All right, good thing my weapons use my intelligence instead of my strength. All right, that is a 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to try and push him 10 feet away from me.
Okay. Do I need to make a save on that? Or does it just happen?
It looks like it just happens. If you hit the creature at least one size smaller than you with a demolisher, you push or pull it 10 feet straight away or pull it towards you.
Okay. Do you want to push it away 10 feet? We can do that.
I am pushing it away 10 feet.
Boom. All right. And it takes some damage?
Yes, it took 9 force damage.
Yep. Doesn't look like it got as hurt as you thought it would, though, with that. All right. And anything else?
I'm going to try and move around this way.
Okay.
So that way it has even more distance to try and reach me.
Sure.
And I still have a bonus action. Hold on, am I? What's this? Again, da. Okay, it's 30 feet, so I'm going to see if I can cast Sanctuary as my bonus action onto K.
All right.
And for Sanctuary, until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or a damaging spell must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay.
Spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effect. The spell ends if the warded creature makes an attack roll, casts a spell, or deals damage.
All right. Sounds good. Give it a shot. What the heck was it called?
And that will conclude my turn. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. I'm trying to see if I got a sanctuary here. I do not. Let's just use blessed. Blessed to work. Boom. Okay. You have been sanctuized. Okay. And it is your turn.
All right. This ends if I cast a spell, right?
Did you skip me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm sorry. No, Rook is up. I did. I hit next. I didn't realize it was. I had already moved it to you, and then thinking Ornan was done, I just clicked next, and it went to MK. So yeah, my bad. Okay. Rook is up.
I'm gonna move to the edge of the map.
Okay.
And bonus action, finger guns.
Okay.
And the action, use the finger guns because I only got 2 spell slots left.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna be at Shadow.
The Shadow. All right.
Yeah. That's not probably good. 15.
A 15 hits.
Oh. Oh hell. That's not bad. 7 damage.
All right.
That'll end my turn.
All right. It takes some of that damage. All right. Now MK is up.
Well, sorry to do this.
Widius have a turn? Widius have a turn?
Widius is just kind of standing back, watching you guys play with this necromancer.
So he's not going to help. Okay. Okay, carry on.
He did say he was going to help for a little bit, and he did.
Yes, he did. All right.
I can't just hand you this encounter. Beta.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's very fair.
Fine.
So, I will cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
onto the Necromancer,
Okay.
which I believe, unfortunately, gets rid of the Sanctuary.
All right.
So let's
Oh, you got it. Thank you.
Yeah. And then I will lay into her.
All right. Swing away.
All right. 13 misses, I think.
Yeah, 13 misses. Yeah.
All right. So second attack with the scimitar. 15.
Yep, that one hits.
All right. Okay, so 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 6 force.
All right.
And I'm going to burn a spell slot on Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
So she will take an additional 6 necrotic damage.
What type of damage?
Necrotic.
Okay.
And then she needs to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Okay, let's see. Where'd my d20 go? +2 on that. That is a 13. That is not a save.
Alright, so let's hear.
This combat jazzing me so much about my Thursdays character. I'm like, oh yes. Oh, this might.
So she is frightened for 1 minute and can repeat the wisdom saving throw at the end of each of her turns to end the effect early.
Okay. She is not frightened, but it was a nice try.
Oh.
However, she looks rough.
Okay.
All right. Blaney, you are up.
Okay.
Actually, just a quick story before you go. What you were just mentioning too. I talked to when I told you guys I saw Corey today. His girlfriend. She was so excited to show him. She bought him an Owlin Ranger mini so that they could paint it together. I'm like, that's a good girlfriend right there, man. That's a good girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's a message to all you ladies watching the stream. Buy your guys some minis, all right? And if you're the ones playing, tell those fuckers to get off their ass and buy you some minis, okay? So there we go. Look at Blaney running right up.
So yeah, I actually have to use my bonus action dash to do it.
It's all good.
Next attack roll. Okay, so I'll get advantage, and then this one will have advantage. 22 to hit.
22 hits. Give me some damage.
Seven plus 5 for 12, and then my second attack.
You don't have to attack. You don't have to attack a second time. She is dead, but I need Ornan, Blaney, and Nke all to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
That is a 6
for me.
12.
Okay, so Nke passes. Everyone else in that vicinity, when Blaney splats her, she does in fact splat. She explodes into this, as her bones and guts fall to the ground, she explodes in this noxious sort of green mist. So everybody, so Ornan and Blaney take 12 necrotic damage, and Okay, you only take 6 because you take half.
I'm still up.
All right, and she is dead. And now it is the Shadow's turn, and I have to roll on this real quick.
I'm not done. I still have my bonus action.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I forgot. You used, didn't you use your bonus action to dash, though?
Oh, I did use my... Oh, right, but I have my second attack because I have the neck property.
Right.
Do you still have movement left to get over there?
No,
I get 60 total. So
you get 60 total.
It took me 35 to get there, and then way less.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
I do not get advantage on this one, though, and it looks not great. 14 to hit?
14 just misses. Just misses.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I'll use my inspiration.
Oh, there you go.
15.
15 is what you need.
So I'm going to do this manually because I don't get my dex on this one. Mm-hmm. So 3 slashing damage.
Okay. And it takes some of that damage. Oops.
And because I have extra movement and I'm a turret, I'm going to swing around to his rear.
All right. All
Just
right.
so I don't escape any of my friends from attacking.
Right. All right. So let's see. Let me see about this. Okay. Interesting turn of events with that roll right there. At this moment, the entire siege tower just collapses in on itself. There's this massive crashing and popping of, burnt and charred wood, and the whole thing just collapses in on itself. And Ornan, give me a perception check where you're standing there.
Okay, perception check. And I think I'll add a d6 to that because I think I can do that.
It's all good. 17 was plenty. Ornan, you're pretty sure with the, of course, ad on
You're
Twitch.
Pretty sure there's an ad.
You're pretty sure there's an ad right now, guys.
I was thinking, we should have, when she said, "You lit my tower on fire and destroyed all of its contents," you should have asked what was inside. And I would have said something, but I was purposefully hiding, so if I stuck in my head out, I'm like, "What's in the box?"
All right, we're back from ad on Twitch there. So as this entire thing just collapses in on itself, Ornan, you're pretty sure you hear the faint scream of something inside. And when that scream lets go, the shadow disappears.
A phylactery?
And congratulations, you have dispelled everything in this bandit camp. Everything is dead. Widius, standing amongst you, kind of golf claps and says, very well, very well. After you are done looking about the place, if you would like to return to my camp, I have a few things I would gladly give you. You have done some amazing heroics here today.
We would appreciate that.
What would you like to do next?
I'd probably wait until the fire dies down on the tower and try to maybe see if I can scavenge anything that probably didn't get consumed by the flames.
Anything made of
If
rock.
I can salvage anything from in there.
Unfortunately, one of the big caveats in this adventure is if you burn the siege tower to the ground and it is destroyed, you cannot get anything that was in the siege tower. It is all completely buried in rubble, and it is impossible to get to. I can tell you what you would have gotten if you want.
Yeah, I'm
Might as
sure.
well.
What
I
did
mean,
we
we're pretty
miss
much
out
done
on?
with the adventure at this point.
All right.
Yeah, if it was a
what did we
one
miss?
shot.
All right. You would have gotten 1,400 copper, 210 silver, 7 obsidian stones, and then there was both a stuffed doll and a silver hairbrush that would have been clues to something else.
Oh.
We check the tents for stuff.
You can check you check the tents. You find nothing in the tents because these were not actual bandits. They were raised from the dead from the necromancer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll warm my toesies by the fire. Anyone need a healing potion?
I know Kay definitely needs one.
Yeah, I'm injured, but since we're about to rest at a campfire, I'm not sure that I really need the potion.
Okay.
Yeah. Droopy face. Want to see the inside of my van? Are you guys going to stay here, or are you guys going to venture back to Widius's camp?
I'd say we venture back to Idiot's camp if there's nothing else here.
Well, there might be.
I agree. Oh,
there's gold in them hills. Are those burial mounds? Are they natural hills?
No, they're mountains. Yes, the base of a mountain.
I'll check around the campfire in case there was anything there.
No, nothing in the campfire.
Did we check the corpse of the necromancer?
You did not.
There we go.
You find a talisman on this necromancer.
What does it look like?
All right. I'm sorry. So you find this talisman on this necromancer. It is on a, like a lengthy cord with a bunch of stone beads around it. With the talisman itself at the end is shaped like a skull, but a very weird looking skull. Looks like it might have been the head of a halfling or something like that, which was then shrunk down to even be tinier. However, this talisman will grant you any creature that wears this grants resistance to grants resistance to necrotic damage and gives you advantage on being charmed. It does not need to be attuned.
Nice.
So you can add that to your party stuff if you decide to. If you guys decide at some point you guys want to do another adventure by these guys, you get to anything you find in these, you get to keep on any of the other adventures. So you also see an obsidian amulet.
Promised that to the wizard, Widius.
So there's an obsidian amulet as well, made of polished obsidian. As an action, the wearer can spend 1 minute focusing on the talisman. After doing so, this might help one of you. The user gains dark vision within a range of 60 feet for the next hour. Does not need to be attuned.
That could be very handy.
It goes to our murder bot.
Yes.
Okay.
Wilbert.
I got a question about the strength drain. Does it go away eventually?
It will go away on a long. I believe it goes away on a long rest. Yeah, that'll go away on a long rest. Yeah.
What are we doing with the talisman?
Ignore that.
We promise it to Widius, but whether we give it to him or not, it's up to you.
Did you promise it to him? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
That was my help action. I said any dirty dark.
Right.
trinkets off the necromancer would be yours.
That's right. All right, are you guys heading back to Whittius? We'll wrap this thing up.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. As you make it back to Whittius, he's got the fire going. He's got some stew going. You guys are more than welcome to have some more stew. And he also congratulates you on what you have done. And he says, for your further adventures, he gives the party 5 healing potions. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a high roll.
Very nice.
Okay. So 1 each, and then we have 1 extra. Who wants the extra one?
Could put it in the kitty if you want.
Yeah, I'll put it in the pack in case we need it.
Okay.
Was it just a regular healing potion?
Just regular healing potions, yeah. And then he also reaches into his robes and pulls out this leather cord. And on this leather cord, there are these 2 reddish, orangish, marbly things on it. And he says, this may also aid you in your further quests. And this particular cord has 2 fireballs on it. And then he says,
what level did you say the healing potions were? Were they greater?
No, regular healing potions. So this thing is basically, this other thing is basically a necklace of fireballs with 2 chargers. For when you put it into your stuff, just to make it easier. And then he says, you're most welcome to spend the night. And in the morning, should you decide you'd like another quest to go on, I may have some information for other adventures for you. And I think we'll pause there. And if at some point you guys decide you want to revisit these characters, we can pull them into another Tabletop Outfitter adventure. Because I've got a handful of them. They don't connect to this, but you know, there's other things to do. So Whittius will.
We can abridge them.
Yeah. Whittius will hand you out an adventure. If that sounds good to you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Paul's got a question.
Somebody write down. Yeah, somebody take that fireball thing. Unless you want me to put it in the group thing.
Is it like a necklace of fireball or something?
Yeah, necklace of fireballs with 2 charges.
But anyone can use it.
Well, I'd
right?
say, given on how he is tonight, probably I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, but probably give it to our pyromaniac in our group.
Droopy Face says he'll take it.
Sure, for 250 gold and a cart and a pony, it's all yours.
Nice.
Okay, I assume we're taking a long rest after this?
Yeah, everybody can take a long rest. What I was going to say was everyone take a long rest. Yeah, at some point we can revisit these characters just to let everybody who's watching know what's going on for us in the future. Thursday, we are on episode 2 of Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, so that's kind of exciting. And then on Monday, I believe we've decided that Takai will run his level 20 one-shot for us. Is this correct?
Yeah.
You ready for that? All right. Nice.
Nice.
So we'll do that.
Nice.
And
That's
then
nice.
After that level 20 thing, we'll see where we are at that point and decide what we're going to do after that. But yeah, as always, thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you for running.
Hopefully we had some fun.
Yep.
What level was Whittius? Could we have killed him if we turned on him? I seriously real close. I got real close to just saying, all right. Shanky.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to save that opportunity for if you want to be sneaky? It's up to you.
It seems like we've already endeared him. That's not going to be something we do anymore. But
yeah, all right.
When we first were making introductions, there was a real good chance.
Do I think you guys beat him? Probably not.
Nice.
I think maybe you defeat him, but he definitely puts two of your characters out of commission completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It's why I pulled him.
How much experience did we get after this?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's why I actually pulled him out of the necromancer thing, because him and her could have traded for a little bit, and would have been way too easy for you guys. I gotta calculate the math on that. So let me get the math to you guys in Discord, and then we can see if you guys are leveling up or not. Yeah. So, all right, let's call it a night. Thanks for hanging out this late, everybody. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and do a raid because we're trying to do this stuff now. Trying to remember to do this stuff. Like I always say, every week, every stream, be good to one another out there, y'all. Be kind, be nice. Costs nothing to be nice, but more importantly, make sure that you're good to yourselves. And we will catch you on Thursday with some Fandelver and Below.